Listener discretion is advised. It's time for another Steel Revolution podcast.
Playing Steel Revolution's podcast.
Please keep in mind that the opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the individuals, and they do not reflect any official view of the United Steelworkers, USW Local 105, or its officers or sub-board members for officers. Hello.
Y'all ready? You ready, Sean?
I am, the best I can.
Okay.
Are you?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
All right, Lee?
Yeah, I mean, he's sitting in a seat. Big shoes to fill over there.
He does. What are you doing over there, Roy?
Well, shoes usually isn't here. It's pretty easy to fill something that's never here.
True. Very true.
And apparently I'm the princess, Mike Nicholas.
Yep.
Hi, Mike.
We had more Mike for one episode, and now we're back to less Mike.
He likes to keep his fans guessing.
Yeah, well, we just lost at least two people now.
Well, we've established we have a princess and a grieve here. I'm Roy Hutt.
No princess, though.
Nope.
Was there a squeak in there? Or was that something...
Well, we've established we have
Thought I
a
heard a
princess and a
squeak.
grieve here. I'm Roy Hutt.
No, maybe it's one of you two that just made that noise.
Might have been.
We squeaked.
I heard a squeak. It doesn't matter. I'm hearing things.
Welcome back, princess.
There
We'll
it
use
is.
that next time.
Yeah, there it is.
When he does come back.
Yep. Well, welcome to Steel Revolution 141. I'm Roy Hutt.
Oh, 141. Sean Geisens.
Lee Schaefer.
All right. Now that the dumpster's fully ablaze, let's have at it.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. He's gone.
He's a monster.
He is a monster.
Yeah.
Be that button right here. You're a monster.
Yeah, no monsters today.
None.
We do have a charity bingo event at the hall. That is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Doors open at, let's see what was on our, doors open at noon. The bingoing begins at 1.
Whoa.
What?
Hang on here. We gotta do this. Now.
No, yeah.
Steel Revolution events calendar and news. Okay, now you can go on with your bingoing.
Man, I like that. I really like that.
Thank you. I worked hard on that one.
Like a, what is it, Ness? Or
Les Nessman?
Les Nessman. Yeah.
No, not even close. No.
Better?
No. No. Just
Oh.
not in the same ballpark.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what you're alluding to, but no.
I don't know. That's just who I picture.
Got the music going still for you.
Yeah, that's just who I picture.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, I think. Go
Is
about. You just go do your thing.
You did a good job, Sean.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You always do a good job, Sean.
It's a good drink. You know what I'm drinking here?
What are you drinking?
It says Mountain Dew.
Need it today.
You know, not like if somebody's drinking something out of a
Burger
King
King thing, yeah.
cup and you ask what you're drinking because
Yeah, they get all
you
snippy.
can't tell. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Nothing, I guess.
See, the problem is I don't trust anyone here.
Well,
So whenever any questions asked, I am on the defense.
You see, it,
man, as Billy Joel would put it, just a matter of trust. All right? God,
Broke out Billy Joel, huh?
had to.
oh, I bet Lepley'd like that one.
Oh,
That's
bet you
hey,
did,
that's
yeah.
good too, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a good laugh out of you there. Okay.
He
he
seems like
likes-
he seems like a Billy Joel guy.
Yeah,
We should probably ask him.
Yeah.
What about Sammy Hagar?
Oh yeah, he don't like him.
No.
Oh, I thought he did.
No.
Was that Van Hagar?
Yeah.
No.
Van Hagar. Apparently, he's not a Nickelback guy either.
Not right now.
No.
Okay.
Did you catch? You didn't catch that? Isn't that the name of the song?
What?
Right now.
Oh yeah. Well played.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
I boy, right over the bald heads.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, That's good.
Boy, it makes me want to jump.
I really. Okay, let's keep going. Anyway, bingo tomorrow,
I like that one.
February 1st.
That's good.
Here at the hall, doors open at noon. The bingo-in starts at 1.
The
You can get-
bingo.
You can get 2 cards for $15 or 4 for $25. You gonna make it?
We're gonna try. Daughter has something that for show choir, so we're gonna hopefully it gets over soon enough we can make it.
So you're telling everybody there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Somebody else will win.
Last time I didn't win much.
That was a shocker.
I know.
All right, the next committee person board meeting, it will be on the 13th of February. Next business meetings will be on the 18th. A reminder, the 11:20 meeting has been moved to 3:30. Coming up, plant manager Jeff Whita will have some town halls. That starts the week of the 10th. So on the 10th, there'll be 5:15 a.m., 6:15 a.m., 7:15 a.m., 3:15 p.m. Then on Tuesday the 11th, 5:15 a.m., 6:15 a.m., 3:15 p.m. On the 12th, all in the morning, 5:15, 6:15, 7:15, and then finishing up on Thursday is a 6:15 a.m. So if you want to go, make sure you work with your department and go. If you got issues in your area, make sure you bring them up to them. It's probably things we may have been bringing up to him, and he needs to hear from the members from the floor.
Absolutely.
Reminder, we have a Union Solidarity Night at the Storm game, hockey game. That is on the 22nd of February. Tickets are $10 a piece, but you get a $5 voucher for food or drinks with every purchase of a ticket. So really it's $5.
Yeah. $1 beer night too.
That's what I hear.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna go, buddy?
I don't know. I was just looking at the calendar. I worked that day. Maybe.
Well, the game's at night.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you for.
Look, I didn't know if you knew.
Is it dollar dogs too? Or no?
I don't know.
Did I not do that?
I
think they have in the past, but I don't know if it is that.
But I'll make a good attempt at showing up to it. Okay.
I tell you what, it's usually sold out, those games.
Yeah.
Like the Union nights.
Yeah. Them were good times.
Yeah.
I remember this race they had.
Yep.
That was awesome. Who won that race?
Oh, it's obvious.
It's up for debate.
It's also obvious who lost the race.
That one, it
Yeah.
is obvious. Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
I got screwed over by.
Oh, here we go. Just drink your drink over there, Mister Drinky.
Just saying.
They gave me the wrong can.
They did. They did.
I could go so many places with this, but let's just keep it professional.
He needed the short can.
That's right. No, they gave it to Peck in his cowboy boots.
Holy, there's no bitterness right
No,
there,
it's-
was there? Holy
It was
smokes.
a setup.
It was a setup. Okay.
If there's another one, people better sign their waivers. I know someone that's gotten hurt in the race.
Sometimes that's what it takes. I don't,
What's the thing they drive around to make the ice? smooth?
Zamboni?
You gotta hit it with a Zamboni?
No, it wasn't that bad, but I don't know. If we didn't clear him off the ice, he could have been.
Well, I don't know what you're gonna do that. If you're gonna do that in the future, that's what I'm trying to.
Oh, okay, I see.
I rolled myself off the ice.
Okay.
I didn't need your help.
He fell down. They had to get the people with the squeegees to push him out of the way, Get back to hockey.
I do have the audio and the video of that, so.
I don't think we need to revisit it.
Okay.
I don't want to rub it in people's faces. But Lee, do we got a new scholarship offer?
Yep, we got a couple of them. So for the A.F. Kojatensky scholarship programs, make sure you get that name right. So there's two of them, two different programs. There's 3 scholarship offers of up to $2,600 for the vocational education program, and then the other one's just the Memorial Scholarship Program. There's 3 scholarships of up to $5,200 for that one. So the due dates for those, you can come get the paperwork at the hall. If you can have the recommended deadline for application for the Memorial is February 28th. For the vocational, it's April 30th. The postmark deadline for the Memorial is March 31st, and then for the vocational, it's May 30th. So, yeah, come down and pick these up and put your kids in for them.
The Next Gen Committee did have Christmas at the Hall. It was last month on the 7th. Was a great event. They put on a really, really nice event for kids.
You scare me every time you do that. I don't expect it.
And you're welcome.
Grandparents, parents, brought kids here. It was a really, really good job. They did raise $1,400, and they purchased an angel tree for family services. So they donated a bunch of toys and that for that angel tree. Some of their sponsors for the event: Ray's Barbershop in Rock Island, The Last Picture House, Red Robin, Rave Cinemas, VIP Cinemas, Arby's, Whitey's, Poncheros, Chili's, Cabo's, Biaggi's, Starbucks, Moe's, Bluegrass Drive-In, Cold Stone in Bettendorf, Bettendorf Family Museum, Putnam, Azumi Steakhouse, Japanese Steakhouse, Elevate, Duck Creek Pancake House, Granite City, Fun Station Eldridge, House of Hair, Total Detailing, Balloonatic, and the Pontiac Car Club. So
Yeah,
thank.
it was a really good job.
Yep.
I mean, I'll say they've done a good job this year. I think they're the ones that was involved with the drive-in, right?
Mm-hmm.
In this event. I wasn't too sure what to expect of this when they first came up with the idea, but
Yeah.
man, came here and they really knocked it out of the park, I think.
Yep, I agree with that. So remember, when you're out and about, support the businesses that support us. So give those folks your business when you're out and about.
For sure.
Our next. So we did have ARBs, not that we have a next one, but we did have ARBs scheduled for December. Those were all settled, so we are now working on the next ARB dates. Third levels were this week on the 19th and 30th. Those answers would be due back around March 17th. We do have a merchandise sale going on here at the hall, so any 3, 4, or 5X T-shirts and sweatshirts, they are discounted. So if you are in the market for any of them, come down now while they are discounted. We had a letter go out to the membership from MetLife. Reminder: when we were filling out our benefits packets or booklets for this year's benefits, that booklet did let us know that our vision insurance was somewhat changing. Wasn't just going to be Davis Vision, it was going to be MetLife Davis Vision. But on the letter that we got sent to our house, it did mention dental at the bottom, and that was a mistake by them. It shouldn't have mentioned dental. Our dental insurance is remaining the same with United Concordia. Then there is something that will be coming out pretty soon from American Income Life. Lee, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so right now when you fill out your union card, there's a paper on the front that you fill that out. That's for $1,000 life insurance that you get for being a member here. That's through one insurance company, American Income Life. They actually offer accidental death dismemberment. If you want to fill that out to get a beneficiary for that, and the AD&D is actually $3,000. So if you would pass away from accidental death, you'd get the $1,000 plus the $3,000. If you want that to go to a specific beneficiary, you can fill out we've got forms down here You can fill that out. The difference is, if you fill that out, that is going to trigger a call from American Income Life. They're going to call and try to sell you some insurance, set up an appointment in your house or whatever. So we've had problems with this in the past. If you don't want them to come to your house, please let them know. If they keep calling back and harassing, which we've had in the past, you need to let us know so we can get with American Income Life. They've said that they will handle that. They will straighten people out. If you do not fill out that form, the $3,000 for accidental death will go to your estate. The difference is, if it goes to your estate, that's going to be open to taxes. If you send it to a beneficiary, it won't be. So it's kind of up to you on what you want to do, but just kind of want to let everyone know that the differences between the two, and if you do fill it out, you could be getting a call for them to try to sell you more insurance.
Yeah, and probably in the near future, they will be sending out letters again with that, so everybody will be getting a beneficiary card. But yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Either fill it out or don't. Lee just told you I guess, what happens if you don't and if you do.
Yeah, and it could make, it's a decision you're going to have to make. Unfortunately, when someone passes away, I've been involved in it, and, a family member, you need to decide how to make things easier or whatever for, during that occasion. So it's up to you.
All right, Sean, you want to give a little update on the delegates to the international
I would
convention?
love to. Is it delegates? Delegates?
Delegates.
Because I thought you said something else.
Delegates.
Okay. The delegates to the International Convention are Dub Steele, Tanya Clark, and Lee Schaefer, and Roy Hutt. Congratulations to all. And thank you to those that came out to the hall and voted on a very cold day.
It was a cold day.
Yeah.
It was.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, Roy.
So we did write an article, I think not too long ago. I don't know if we brought it up on the podcast. I didn't have it on my notes, but the company's FMLA czar started early this month. And the company informed us today that they did send out a round of recertification requests for people. From the sounds of it, if you had a FMLA cert that said you could take 2 days off a month and you took 5 or whatever, then that gives them the right to request a recert. So they had informed us today that they did do that, so be on the lookout. If you get one of these papers, you are going to need to fill it out or have your doctor fill it out and turn it back in. So this is just the first wave of their attempt to curb what they feel is a FMLA problem or FMLA abuse. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, I'll say at the 9 o'clock meetings, we hear it every day. They actually do announce how many call-offs there's been and how many of those are FMLA call-offs. They also told us that they're starting to look at patterns. So make sure you're aware of that and make sure you're using your FMLA like it's supposed to be used.
Reminder that our 2026 contract ends at noon, May 16th of 2026. That is just 470 short days away. 67 paychecks. You say $50 a week, you would have $3,350 saved for contract. We've had several pay or paycheck issues. Just to make sure, keep people updated. You should have received your ETO payout on your paycheck. That was for the 10th of this month. There was an issue with United Way deductions. They said that some decimal points were in the wrong spot, so they are correcting that over what was over a couple weeks. They're supposed to take care of that. There was changes in the Iowa taxes, so they adjusted withholdings. So your withholdings may go down starting this week, and you also could have got a refund this week, but your refund will just be they would not have taken out as much taxes, so you will not see a refund line. Those two issues, more will be more will be said on those two issues in the Forerunner next week. They also, Allied had an issue with our FSA and HSA deductions. So the HSA, you can go in, I think, and change that if you want. They were not going to fix that one. The FSA, they caught up over the last two previous paychecks. So, I don't know, situation normal. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, it gets old, but we got to keep dealing with it. Try to keep it, fixing it, and
Yeah, there's no change to that provider. The company is not going to change that provider. We have to live with their poor performance. I don't know what else to say.
yeah. I mean, I'll say just keep bringing issues up if you see them. I mean, sometimes, and the sooner you can tell us, the better. Please don't wait months and months and say, hey, they screwed up my
Yeah.
check. Check your check every week.
That's what I was going to say. Check your check. And to go back, I forgot. Also, update your beneficiary. If you haven't, make sure you keep them updated, and especially updated with the one down here at the hall for the little life insurance policy we have on you.
Chickadee check. 1, 2.
Yeah, unless you like your ex,
Yeah. Unless you want your ex-spouse to
get more money.
get some money
I know I like it.
off of your death.
Right.
The Women of Steel, they will be having a bake sale February 12th and 13th outside the cafeteria. Proceeds of that bake sale go to the River Bend Food Bank. Retirement. Office Manager Dan Jopes is your go-to resource for retirement questions and issues. His office hours are 6:30 to 2:30 Monday through Friday. I would suggest you call the hall before heading over here. Sometimes he's out delivering Forerunners, has stuff going on, maybe has another appointment when you stop down here. So please call and make an appointment. It's the very best, or at least call before you head down here. Our retirees get a gift of $175 worth of union merchandise when they retire. Your first year of SOAR dues is also paid. You need to get your intent to retire in.
Just my watch telling me something.
That's what, you got a call, Batman? Or
Yeah, that seemed like a
yeah, that's,
pretty special
that
ringtone
seemed like
there. I
something
know.
special.
No, just.
Got to go fight some crime or something?
yeah.
I wish that was the case.
You know he talks into that watch.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no.
You
it's-
can't?
No.
But
No.
it's like Knight Rider.
It is that kid. Kid's outside waiting for you.
It's that kid. Negative.
You know what Knight Rider is?
Yeah,
Okay. I didn't know.
that's a TV show. It's just the movies I'm not
Okay.
up on.
I can just imagine Kit not saying Michael, but saying Sean.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Just waiting for you to say, hey, Sean, do you want to go to Cape Girardeau? Right?
You read my mind. I was gonna bring it up.
Yep, I know.
Pot of course to Cape Girardeau.
Yeah. Why'd I even come in here?
Oh, your intent to retire.
I wish I could right now.
Don't we all? Needs to be submitted to the company 3 full months ahead of your retirement date. So we can help you get that turned in. Because sometimes they get lost. And then people say they didn't get them. So let us help so you have proof it got submitted. Reminder, your highest pay grade is what your pension factor goes off of, and it's in your highest pay grade in the last 10 years, and it has to be 1,000 hours within the past 10 years. SOAR meetings are the first Thursday of each month, starting at 1:30. Our SOAR group did donate to some local charities with the funds they raised at their chili dinner. Those charities were Family Resources and Vietnam Veterans Chapter 669. We have, again, the latest on Humana. I think we would have said this last time. Humana and I think Genesis Mercy One are still in negotiations, but they have agreed, Genesis Mercy One, to bill Humana's out of network. Our Humana plan, our negotiated Humana plan for our retirees is an open PPO, so it doesn't matter if you're in or out of network. It all pays the same, so that does not affect our retirees. We do have a flyer down here that explains that, or explains how our Humana plan works. So if you're having a problem with your Genesis Mercy One provider, you can come down here, pick up that flyer, see if that'll help you get the services you need. They are working on Humana and Mercy One, working on an actual letter that will state that they are to be billed as out of network, or they will bill as out of network. So we're working on that for our retirees. That it has caused a lot of confusion, a lot of angst with people wondering if they have to either change their insurance, their Medicare Advantage plan, or change their doctor. As of right now, everybody should be fine, but we're trying to make it even better.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a cluster, that's for sure.
Yeah. Lee, you got any news on the Veterans of Steel?
Yep. So Bridging the Gap's going to be having a one-day stand-down on Friday, February 28th. For everyone that doesn't know, it's actually from 9 to 2. So this is for homeless veterans. They can stop in there. It's at the American Legion, Davenport Post 26 on West 35th Street. So usually in the past, how we've helped out is actually gone and set up. This is for just for people to know. They provide breakfast and lunch, VA health services, legal aid, employment assistance, Social Security, shelter referrals, housing authority, disability claims. Issues with for the VA National Cemetery. They go over all these issues and try to help people that are homeless vets through that. So if you would like to help out, we'll be looking for volunteers to go down and help. It's actually, again, that's February 28th from 9 to 2. In the past, we've gone in at I think it was 7 in the morning, gone in there and helped set up. It really doesn't take that long to help set up. But, that's what's going on.
All right, thank you, Lee. Well, we made it.
Are you sure?
We made it to the end. It seemed like it was so far away.
It was, yeah.
It felt that way.
But yeah, we made it.
Didn't it? Felt that way?
It felt that way, yeah.
He says that every time he has to work with you.
You're not the only one.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah, Roy.
Jeez.
Sorry. Let me guess. You want to know where they can find us?
Well, I mean, you kind of reminded me of Lee right now.
I don't know what that means.
We carve out a spot, make sure you're included in things, and then it's just like,
Save big money at Menards.
There you go.
There you go, buddy.
Sometimes I wish I was working back there.
You had to go there the other day.
I did have to go there the other day.
Did you have to get some wood or something?
What did we get?
I want to talk to Ray.
Ray's no longer with us.
Yeah, that's what Roy said.
That's what I said. Lee just likes to bring it up, while the rest of us could still be in mourning.
Yeah.
Those were the best commercials.
They were. Still are. No, they're out there living on the internet.
Let's see, what did I have to get? I had to get poop bags.
For Lee, or?
I'm picking up after Lee.
Time to make the donuts.
And we know what happens after
After
he
you make
makes the donuts and eats them.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we know what happens after he makes them. Yeah, he eats them.
Anyway, where are we at?
I'm making fun of you. That's where we're at.
I got some light bulbs.
That's a bright idea.
Yeah. I don't even think Roy got that one.
Oh, I know why I had to go there. I had to go there to get wiper blades.
Yeah.
Oh.
For the kids' car.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Did you get them?
Yeah.
Showed him how to look them up and everything?
Yeah.
It's good.
Gonna be moving to maybe college.
Moving on up.
Moving out, so he's got to learn how to function.
Gotta do what we gotta do. Hey, what are you drinking over there?
Beverage.
Boy, it sounds delicious and
It was.
refreshing.
Why?
After this shit show, yeah.
Well, why would you ask? Is what Leader's like, why?
What do you care?
Why?
Like I said, I don't trust anyone.
You know what? That won't strike up a conversation with you ever again then.
Oh, yeah, right before we're about to go on. What are you drinking?
What is so wrong with that?
Like you got a motive. Like you're gonna
There is a
find
motive.
something
Yeah, they're going to make fun of you
in
about or
5
what?
minutes so
Yeah.
you could put on the air and
That's
make
right.
fun of them.
That is correct.
We don't need to do that to make fun of you.
You
Yeah.
don't, but I think you guys are always looking for new ideas.
Right, I'm gonna get stopped in the plant. Somebody's gonna say, "Man, you guys need to be nice to
It
me."
is. It's ridiculous.
Be a member of management saying that, maybe.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well. So they can find us on our Facebook page at Steel Revolution Podcast, USW Local 105, Apple Podcast app for your Apple devices, Podcast Addict for your Android devices, your Android app as well, Google Play Music, iHeartRadio app, Spotify app. Find us on YouTube, the Odyssey app, Libsyn.com, Local's website, and the men's restroom here at Local 105 on Devil's Glen Road, Bettendorf, Iowa.
I know we've talked about this several times, but we need new glasses.
Yeah, we need to do that. Maybe if Mike's listening,
Oh, okay.
he can get us some new pint glasses.
Did he design the last ones?
I think he helped with it, didn't he? Or to a degree, or
I don't think
I don't
What was
know.
that? That was the Steel Revolution one, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, those designs Troy gave me those.
Yeah, Troy
Oh,
gave
really?
them to
Yeah.
us, but he got the ball rolling, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Well, we need a new design then, maybe.
We do.
Or do you want to stay
Well,
with the?
we're gonna do the 3 logos that was on the shirt.
Okay,
and
that's
put
right.
it
That's
on the
right.
glass, so
Yeah,
we
I mean,
have
I like
glass.
the design that we have from Troy.
Yeah.
I didn't remember. I can't remember that last conversation we had about it though. Okay.
Yeah. We need to. I thought Mike was gonna get some stickers made.
Yeah, I thought he said that.
He's got a lot of work to do.
Mike.
You're a monster.
Maybe he's working on it now. I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm sure that's what's going on. Friday.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it from my side.
We good?
Yeah,
We good?
I think
Okay.
we're good.
All right. Well, then, don't forget to say something good about your union.
Every day.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Steel Revolution.